My work as a priest varies. Recently, I've been spending a lot of time within these walls in the parish office, tending to more administrative tasks of the church, which is part of a priest's job, and there's meaning in it. But my bubble was pretty small, and the other day I was grateful because I was able to get out from these walls and see that there was all sorts of life outside of these walls. I had a morning coffee with a parish member who wanted to talk about some things. I had a late morning meeting at another church. I had an afternoon communion visit with an older parish member who I so enjoy visiting. And again, it was a simple gift, but I was grateful to be able to get out of the bubble that I was living in, even if there was life there, and just discover that there was all of this life outside of that bubble. Many of us at church this past Sunday heard a text from the 17th chapter of Luke's gospel where Jesus healed 10 lepers, and one of them came back to give him thanks, just one. But that person who came back happened to be a complete and total outsider, a Samaritan. And there was a powerful witness in that, even for those closest to Jesus, that God's kingdom was well at work, and the life that it brings was present well outside of the bubbles that many of those closest followers of Jesus typically traveled and worked and moved within. And there's a holy invitation in that for you and for me to pause and pray on our journeys of life and faith today, to reflect on times when we experienced that gift, recognizing that even if there was life inside the bubbles in which we were living, we experienced the gift of being called to get out and discover life outside of those bubbles. Because ultimately, the kind of life the divine brings can never be contained, which is why it keeps inviting us to get out and explore it again and again. God's peace and blessings to you all.